Hello, my people of goodwill, people of Edo State. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, please do well to give me one sub and share. Also, like. If you have done that already, thank you. I say thank you. So today, you could see my heading there. Judgment finally released after message went viral. It's nothing to jubilate over, but it's a welcome development. So on Wednesday last week, I think 2nd of April, all the people of goodwill in Edo State, and in fact in Nigeria and at large, throughout the globe, you all know that justice was perverted. They turned it upside down, and there was a huge, big disappointment from Tinubu's court, from Injustice Mochi and his cronies. They buried democracy, and they told the people to go to hell. They don't care, because money has exchanged hands. They handed Edo State over to the cankerworms, the caterpillars, the locusts, and the vultures to feed on. Yes, they're really feasting on it. They're really doing it. So I'm happy for them, right? Now, constitutionally, they're supposed to give us, whenever you go to court for a judgment, that same day, that very day, as you're leaving the court, the court clerk hands over to you the copy of the judgment. But in Nigeria, in Tinubu's court, it doesn't happen that way. You still have to go there, waste money, beg, in fact, cry before they hand it over to you. They are the one that gave you judgment too, but you still have to beg. So everything, it's lopsided, and you can't. There's no retribution for all these people who commit this offense. So they take anything as anything, no matter. Now Tinubu court, now we get court, now we get everything. Now we get the talk. Now we even get your voice when you take the talk. So meaning that they get everything. It don't mean anything for them. Now they get everything. So there's no retribution for anything. So they didn't give the judgment on that day. They finally handed the judgment over. Then the message started going viral, because on Wednesday we didn't get it. On Thursday, nothing. Friday, akamu. Then on Saturday, in fact, Friday, then we sent a message out. We were reposting. It went viral. Injustice Mochi, I beg, release judgment. So you have given a kangaroo judgment. So why are you holding back on giving us the copy? What is your problem? Not be you talk saying so it be. You turn night into day, turn day into whatever you want to do. Turn the moon into sun and turn the boy into girl. So you guys are capable of doing everything. I beg, release judgment. So when the message now went viral, so they didn't have any choice than to release. So Aswe and his lawyers now, SAN Ken Mosier, please check you're responsible to check what they have handed over to you. Please check every word there. Your T's and your I's, check every word, every sentence, whatever they are saying, so that it's conforms with what you have been told verbally. If not, then go put them for your head, say not be sold, then talk amo. They are capable of doing anything. I've told you before. They can turn wine into water. They are like Jesus now. They can turn water into wine. They can do anything. Anything. So please check, okay? So because we are within the window, yeah. So it's not a big deal. Nothing to jubilate over, because it's supposed to be their responsibility to give us the copy, but they didn't give us that day. So we're heading up to the appellant court, where they said Wike is waiting for Aswe to also twist the case on his head. Okay, It's okay. We will continue. That's why we'll continue the fight until the fight is over. You know, it's not over yet until it's over. So in the other segment, the US, the United States government, they condemned the Edo Tribunal verdict. Yes, they said the election was marred with serious lapses in collation process. In the collation process, it was so bad. They know about it. Okay, right now some people are jubilating. Oh, the US is involved now. We are a subnational. That's what I have to tell you. We are a subnational, and I don't think they can do much other than to just say what they see. You know, they can't really do so much. But they can do, they can go ahead and do visa ban and sanctions and all of that. But they can't come into court and say, Judge, make you shut up. What are you talking about? That's not possible because we are an independent country. Independent with by mouth, dependent on Tinubu. So however Tinubu feels like, whatever his mood is how the case will go. He wants APC by force. He wants to make sure he wants to make sure the country is in his palms, and is really, really in his palms. So the US has shown interest. I don't see a big win over their interest because I don't want to raise your hopes that the US can change things for you, but they have shown interest, and they can go ahead and sanction Tinubu for all these crimes and sanction the judges, just Injustice Pochi and the rest that has given this that have given this very, very, very useless judgment. So please, let's just be focused to go ahead and do what we are supposed to do. But in the meantime, be steadfast. That's all I can say right now. Be steadfast. So let's see what the day holds for us. In other segment, yes, like I was saying, and in the other segment, it has never been this bad. Same thing that I was saying before. It has never been this bad. You remember 1983, all those time, UPN. We were still very young. We were not of age to vote, but at least I still remember this UPN when my mother would go out and vote and all of that. Shagari time, Shehu Shagari. You know, they had this action group, people who fight, which is this group that Tinubu belongs to. They turned into, they metamorphosed into APC. So all this time they've been metamorphosed, you know, coming. And at the end of the day, they all joined and they are now APC. It has never been this bad. It has never been this bad. If I could, you know, people that were born in 1982, 1983, they are like 85, they're like 40 years now, 42, something like that. So it has never been this bad. So if you trace election to that time, this very election to that very time, this is worse. Where we say we have beavers, we have IREV, we have this. You know, that time I hear I still remember my father would be complaining. Wow, now the Vietnamwe a ballot I'll hear him complaining. I didn't know what was ballot, anyways. So vote na ya vote, you know. So I'll be wondering what is he angry over. It has never been this bad. It has never been this bad. This, I can say categorically tell you that this is the worst I have seen in my entire life. This life that I am in right now. From when I was a child till now, this is the worst ever. It has never been this bad. Tinubu's era is an era that no one wants to be in. You know, this impunity, reckless, just impunity with reckless abandon. Impunity, no retribution. Anybody can do anything. As far as you are in APC, continue to do your evil. Nobody will ask you, no consequences. When you join APC, all your sins are forgiven. It has never been this bad. So somebody taking you back 50 years, you could see that You know, the way, the route to democracy, the route to truth, to true democracy, true government is going to be far-fetched. Far-fetched, because Tinubu does not want anything good. He wants to grab it, snatch it, hold it, burn it, run with it, but at the end of the day, he's a nuisance. He can't do anything with it. Just look at the people that are getting the powers now. Look at Monday. What is he doing with the power? What is he doing with it? Just power drunk, power hungry Tinubu. But at the end of the day, you make no use of it. So let's just keep going. My friend, I don't want to deviate. Let's keep going. Okay? Until the case is over, it is not over yet. Okay, so I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon. I don't want to stay here too long. I'll see you soon. Thank you. Please leave me your comments. Okay? Like and share. Thanks. I'll see you in my next video.